Hey gamers, Gaming with Melkor here, bringing you another Clash of Clans video. This is going to be another war recap, guys. Remember, guys, this is our 4th war recap. Now, guys, if you've not already done so, do me a big favour, hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes on this video. And if you've not already done so as well, hit that subscribe button as well. So, guys, let's have a look how we're doing in our current war. We are currently 6-3 behind. We've had one attack on their number 8. And they've had 2 attacks on both our number 7 and our number 8 as well. So guys, let's have a look at our last war attack. That's right guys, the Blood Crows have now gone 4 successive wars, taking on GSR 650, a level 6 clan, winning 44-37. So let's have a look at how we did. Again 150 out of 150 clan XP. So a solid attack. So you can see guys, this was the result. They dropped 2 stars on our number 1, 1 on myself and 1 on Pumpkin. They also dropped 1 on Lord, 2 on Dazza Boy and 1 on Ha Ha. So how did we do? That's right guys, we dropped 1 star on their number 1 and was able to clear up every single one of their other bases. So who was it that cost us that star on number 1? That's right guys, it was none other than myself. A very poor and rushed attack. But everyone else did a sterling job. Chronic taking out their number 2. I was able to take out their number 3 with ease. Pumpkin taking out number 4 and number 5. AS taking out number 6. Ram taking out 7 and number 8. Pumpkin Seed taking out number 9. LOL Fireball taking out number 10. Pumpkin Seed taking out number 11. LOL Fireball taking out number 12. Dazza Boy taking out 13. Dazza misses 14. And Dazza misses 15. So guys, let's have a look at these attacks and see how we did. So firstly, we're going to have a look at my very poor attack on their number 1. Again, very poor attack guys. I couldn't really lure the Clan Castle, so my idea was to drop the troops and to take out the dragon with the pups and utilising the rage spell. So again, dropping down the lava hounds, going 2 to 3 to each defence and using those hounds up close. Unfortunately, the dragon didn't go down, and those pups and that queen were able to do some significant damage to a large portion of my troops, and because of that I wasn't able to clear this last air defence before it was able to take out my balloons and then subsequently my pups. So as you can see, that last air defence was able to do significant damage, and obviously my pups and my king and queen are not going to have enough in the bag to take out all of the defences, unfortunately, leaving us short by some margin. So guys, we're just going to speed this up now because as you can see, you know what's going to happen. The queen does a good job trying to take out as much troops as she can, but unfortunately that loon goes down, and that little pup is just there purely to clean up. We're not going to watch him, don't worry, we're not going to bore you to death with that. So overall guys, a very poor attack by myself. I'm going to hold my hands up to that one. So let's have a look at Chronic's attack on number 2. A solid attack by Chronic here, utilising those quake spells to take out those walls and do as much damage as he possibly could. This was a fantastic attack. So he drops down that golem from the north side, backing that up with those archers. Golem taking all that damage, while the archers do the bulk of the damage. He then drops in the Valks, followed by his king and queen, who are raged straight into the centre to take out that castle. As you can see, the queen takes out the dragon, and then it's just a matter of time for the king, those Valks, those wizards and that queen to clear out the rest of these defences, using Valkyries and wizards round the outside to mitigate the damage and to take out those buildings as quickly as possible. Just look at those Valkyries go. Those little red-haired ladies are absolutely deadly and can decimate buildings as they go. As you can see guys, a very easy attack by Chronic. Not an easy attack, sorry, but a very well executed attack by Chronic. Absolutely decimating his opponent's base. Very well done for a solid 3 crowns. So let's have a look at my attack on their number 3. Slightly better than the attack on number 1, I'm pleased to say. Again, it was another relatively easy Town Hall 9 base. So I just dropped the 2 Hog Riders to lure out that clan castle. Once the clan castle has been lured, I lure the dragon and those balloons to one side with that lone archer, just so I can dispose of them. Utilising the king as a pure distraction and the queen to take out the dragon and those balloons. Then I drop the hounds, 2 to each air defence, followed by a third nearest the queen. 2 to 3 balloons going for each of those defences before being raged up into the centre, which will help take out the queen as well. Using those haste spells and those rage spells to get those balloons as quickly as possible to those air defences. As you can see, I've still got one of those hounds up, but we have a large number of pups up as well. So you can see, down goes the last of those defences, and all it is queens, pups, and those last balloons, including a fully hound at full HP just to clean up. Now, unfortunately, the hound's not going to do much damage all by himself, but he's having a good go of it. So, guys, a solid 3-crown victory, and one to say, I'm a bit more pleased with than my attack on number 1, which was poor. So let's have a look at a few more attacks. We have Pumpkin Crusher on number 3, taking out number 4, Legion. So what kind of attack is Pumpkin going for here? He's going for his standard attack as well. So he uses the loons to lure that clan castle, which is a solitary dragon. He then lures that dragon with that minion to the north side. When he does, he will lure it further into the corner before using his queen and a few more minions to take out the dragon, before starting his hounds on the right hand side, followed by those loons. Not the greatest placement of those loons, because as you can see, it's just one loon going over to that single cannon in the corner, but nonetheless, they get the job done, going straight into those air defences. Luckily, they have enough pups to take out that queen very quickly. There we go. And that hound and balloons are just going to take out the rest of those defences, and it's just a matter of cleaning up. Unfortunately, we would have liked that last hound to have popped, but unfortunately he was able to survive a slither of health. As you can see, he does have that one balloon, which is going to do significant damage to our king, but nonetheless the king is going to do his job, luckily. And it's just a matter of cleaning up with the rest of the troops. Solid 3-crown victory there, Pumpkin, my friend. Let's have a look. One by AS, taking out their number 6. So again, this is another relatively strong Town Hall 8, near enough ready to go up to Town Hall 9. So let's have a look how AS completes this attack. Obviously, predominantly dragons with a few loons, so he uses lightning spells to take out that air defense. And then he uses his other 2 lightnings to take out the other. Then he's going to start the attack from the east side, using the dragons to help funnel into the centre. Obviously, level 4 dragons, guys, followed by those level 6 balloons. This is over very, very quickly. Obviously, a dragon in the clan castle is going to go down just like that. And then it's just a matter of cleaning up for the remainder of dragons. King and queen as well, just to help clear up. Obviously, as you can see, we have the 3 huts round the side, which are just going to prove pains in the arse, but it does have barbarians to help take those out. Town Hall 9 taking on Town Hall 8. Sometimes it has to happen, but at the end of the day, 3 is 3. Let's have a look at Ram's attack then on number 7. 7 on 7. This is another reasonably advanced Town Hall 8. So he uses the dragons to start creating that funnel, while he uses the lightning to take out that air defense. Personally, I would have taken out the air defense at the back, so the dragons get in there quicker. But at the end of the day, Ram knows what he's doing, and he was still able to come away with the 3 crowns. Now, he just dropped the loons from the clan castle and the haste to take out that air defense, so he knew what he was doing. But at the end of the day, I probably still would have done it the other way around. So he just managed to take down that air defense, and then all he's left now is for his dragons to play it clean up. 50 seconds on the clock, and he's just going to start taking out the remainder of these buildings. A very solid attempt by Ran, taking out their Town Hall 8. He drops the king at the back end just for a bit of clean up. Well done, Ram. Solid attack there. So let's have a look at Pumpkin Seed taking on their number 9. So this is level 6 taking on number 9. A semi-rushed Town Hall 8. Or not rushed, but obviously just in the middle of his upgrade. So he drops the Quake on that air defense, followed by 2 lightnings to take that out. He has 1 lightning left. I wonder what he's going to do with that, but we'll wait and see. So he drops these dragons down on the south side. Then he drops the dragon and the loon in the clan castle there as well. Drops his last line in just to do some damage to one of those air defences. So well, it's just out and out dragon attack now here, guys. They're obviously funneling now towards the centre to those air defences. Unfortunately, that one air defence did elude us, but that last dragon is going to hopefully take it out quite quickly. No, it's not, obviously, but he does have enough dragons to take it out anyway. Not the strongest of attacks, but nonetheless, he was able to do what was required, leaving a solitary king to take it out. Come on, Pumpkin Seed, I expect better from you there, my friend. Nonetheless, well done. So Lord Fireball was left to take out number 10. A Town Hall 7, so he uses the archer to lure out that dragon, which he's going to lure to this west side, using the archers, which I'm assuming is then going to surround with the archers to take out. Uses the lightning to take out that air defense, and yep, here you can see all these archers just to take out that dragon. He's then going to drop down the dragons to assist and start their attack on this west-north side. He's still obviously got the king and the clan castle clear on this backup, and all these dragons are just going to go in straight to that air defense. He uses the loons to go in for that arch tower, which will then hopefully funnel over to this air defense. As soon as the air defense goes down, it's just a matter of time for the dragons to play clean up. He obviously has his king, but unfortunately that goes down to his opposing king. But these dragons have got more than enough in the tank to take down this base very, very quickly for another 3 crown victory. So guys, that's that attack on their number 10. Well done, Lord Fireball. Who else do we have left who haven't actually watched? Dazzaboy. We've already seen Dazzaboy attack. So let's have a look at one by Daz's misses. In fact, no, we haven't seen one by Daz's misses. So let's by Dazzaboy himself. So we'll have a look at one of his attacks. So obviously, a very, very basic base, which is purely there for war purposes, just to try and bring in an easier opponent. So he uses the archer just to lure off to the north side, which he will then surround by archers. As soon as they go down, he will drop these archers, possibly followed by the clan castle, just to take out the base. No, nothing like that at all. Just use the archers he has to take out the defense for a very quick victory by Dazza's misses. So we'll have a look at one replay from Dazza. Here he goes. We'll have a look at him at level 9. Oh, sorry, base number 9, taking on their number 13. Well done, Daz. But obviously, everyone's got a part to play. So he uses his lightning here, I imagine, to take out one of these air defences. Obviously, the base is very spread out here. So he's just using his archers here to take out a few of these buildings, as he uses that lightning to take out that defence. So he uses his king to lure out the clan castle, and then he's going to drop his own dragons in and the minions to work towards those air defences. Drops down the clan castle at the back, supported by those minions. There we go, down goes the air defences. Now it's just a matter of time for these troops to clean up. Obviously they are quite well spread out, so it's going to take a while, so we're going to go 4 times the speed here. But overall, a very easy attack by Daz. He knew exactly what he was doing. Like I said, Daz is a very solid and competent attacker these days, but knows exactly what he's doing. So well done, Daz. You made it look absolutely easy. Sometimes they're not as easy as they look, but obviously that was a very well executed attack by Daz, so well done. So guys, that's our latest war recap, taking on GSR 650 for our 4th consecutive war win and our 5th from 6th as well. So as you can see, the Blood Crows are doing quite well so far. Let's have a look at the current war then, guys, to see how we're doing. Obviously it is still 6-3, as there's been no attacks since we was last on. Obviously it's giving me a target of number 2, so let's have a look at that, shall we, while we're here. This is quite a tough base for my usual standard tank, but an easy to lure clan castle there. What are these expos on? Level 3 on ground and air, unfortunately. Ground only there, so we may consider going for one of my standard quadriloon attacks. We will have to wait and see. Especially with those 2 air defences being quite open, it might not be a bad idea. Unfortunately, the queen is in quite an awkward position. What I'm potentially going to do is lure the clan castle and then pull those over to the north side using a single archer, and then using my king and queen to take out their queen before starting my attack from the southwest. west side. Fortunately, I haven't got an army brewed right now, so we could actually try and do that. But you'll have to keep an eye out for the next war recap to see how I get on against their number 2. So guys, that's it from me. If you like what you see, comment below, let me know. If you've not subscribed, guys, do me a big favour and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you gamers next time. Take care.